Right, is it ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, well in Freshers Week, we were all ready for a night out and we were all having pre-drinks at my flat. And we were all really up for a good night out. And then my flat's on the 3rd floor. So there's about 5 or 6 of us. We all got in the lift and we set off down the lift from 3rd floor to the ground floor. And at about 2nd floor, my mate said to me, "Why don't you do your usual trick?" And my usual trick is opening the door halfway, because that usually stops the lift for about 10 seconds. Then the lift carries on. But this time, I open the lift and the door closes again and the lift stops. The lift doesn't move. And we're all like, oh my God, what's going to happen? And the lift doesn't move and we keep waiting. The lift still doesn't move. And we're like, oh my God, we're trapped in the lift. So we were like, oh my God, what do we do? Because we're all really drunk. All of us need a piss, but there's nothing we can do. So we press the emergency call button and some guy answers and he goes, okay, what's happened? And we were like, oh yeah, we're trapped in the lift, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, right, don't open the door, you've got to stay in the lift, you've got to stay in the lift. And he goes, all right, there'll be about an hour and a half. And we were all trapped in the lift like, we can't wait an hour and a half, we're all drunk, we need a wee. And okay, we were like, okay, yeah, right, we'll wait an hour and a half. So time starts going by, it gets hotter and hotter in the lift because there's like 5 of us in there, you know, it's all metal, it's all enclosed. And it gets to the point where there's sweat dripping from the roof, we're all dying, we don't know what to do. But eventually, after a long time, after a bunch of sorrow, we hear a noise saying, bang, 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 you all right in there? We're like, yeah. And we're like, all right, we'll get you out soon. And then you know the dial on the side that tells you what floor you're on? It goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes faster and faster. It goes like 21, 50, 60. We were like, oh my God, what's happening? We thought we were going crazy. And then they open the door and the lift's not quite at the floor. It's about 2 feet up. So we have to step down. We get out of the lift. There's these maintenance men there. We're all like euphoric because we finally got out of the lift. We've been in there for 2 hours. We're all hugging the lift men. Well, not the lift men, the mechanics, I don't know what you call them. They're all like, oh, it's sound. And it was raining. We got outside. We ran outside because it was so hot. And it was raining. And we were all like lying on the floor in heaven. You know, it was so cold because we'd been so hot for like 2 hours. It was great. And then we realised we still have to go out. And we were so sweaty and so wet, we had to go back for showers. So we all went and had a shower. Then we went out and had a brilliant night. And that is my story.
And what did you learn from it?
I learned not to mess about in a lift, because lifts, I don't know, with a lift, it's all fun and games until you get trapped. It's all fun and games until you get trapped. And once you get trapped, like, I don't even go in lifts anymore. If I can avoid it, I'm going up the stairs, because it was, to put it nicely, it was incredibly unpleasant.